This is a song that kind of covers the journey that I've been talking about, the old ways, and this is from a movie that's out right now, The Stars Born. This song is about letting the old ways die, and what's so interesting about it, the first time I heard it I was like, oh, that's sad, he's letting like old traditions die. But then I thought, the more I played it and the more I learned it, I'm like, oh no, this is like the things that aren't serving you. Let those die away. And then in here is my journey from fear to love, for sure, in the lyrics. And this is called Maybe It's Time. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man, and it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they heard and the things they read. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. I'm glad I can go back to where I came from. I'm glad those days are gone and gone for good. But if I could take spirits from my past and bring them here, you know I would. You know I would. Nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. I like to think He's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody speaks these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said a worldly man was lost and hell was real. But I've seen hell in Reno. This world is one big old Catherine wheel, spinning wheel. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Hell, it takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. So good. Very good. Yeah, that song, it just keeps speaking to me on different. It's not what you, like, if you first hear that and it hits you one way, and then I listen to it again, I'm like, oh, like I can let the things in the past, that the old ways, I let them die.